The job market can be tough. Competition is fierce. Sadly, this environment breeds opportunity for scammers. These criminals prey on unsuspecting job seekers, often using the guise of HR professionals. They employ various tactics to trick people into revealing personal information or even sending money. These scams can have devastating financial and emotional consequences for victims. It's crucial to be aware of these dangers and know how to protect yourself. These scams often begin with unsolicited calls or emails. They may appear legitimate, using official-sounding company names and logos. Scammers often impersonate well-known companies to gain your trust. They may even create fake websites or job postings to lure you in. The goal is to make you believe they represent a real company with a genuine job offer. These scams are becoming increasingly sophisticated. It's not always easy to tell the difference between a legitimate job offer and a scam. That's why it's essential to be cautious and take steps to verify any unsolicited job offer you receive. One of the most common tactics used by HR scammers is the too good to be true job offer. They may promise high salaries, amazing benefits, and flexible work arrangements. The catch? They often require you to provide personal information or pay a fee up front. Legitimate employers will never ask for this information before an official job offer. Another red flag is pressure to act quickly. Scammers often create a sense of urgency to prevent you from thinking critically. They may say things like, "This position is filling up fast," or "We need to hear back from you immediately." Don't let anyone pressure you into making a hasty decision. Take your time, do your research, and trust your instincts. Scammers also use vague job descriptions to cast a wide net. They may contact you about a great opportunity without providing specific details about the role or the company. If a job description is overly broad or doesn't seem to match your skills and experience, it's probably a scam. If you receive an unsolicited job offer, the first step is to verify the information. Start by researching the company online. Check their website, social media presence, and any recent news articles. Look for inconsistencies or anything that seems suspicious. If you can't find any information about the company, or if something seems off, it's best to err on the side of caution. Next, try to contact the company directly. Find their official phone number or email address. Don't use the contact information provided in the suspicious communication, and inquire about the job opening. If they have no record of the offer or the person who contacted you, it's likely a scam. It's important to remember that scammers can easily create fake websites and email addresses that look legitimate. Pay close attention to the details, such as the domain name and the sender's email address. Look for any misspellings or grammatical errors, which can be a sign of a scam. Guarding your data. Protecting your personal information. Never provide personal information such as your social security number, bank account details, or credit card information to anyone you haven't verified. Legitimate employers will never ask for this information over the phone or via email during the initial stages of the hiring process. Be wary of requests for remote access to your computer. Scammers may try to gain access to your personal information or install malware on your device. Never give anyone remote access to your computer unless you are absolutely sure they are who they claim to be and that the request is legitimate. Remember, your personal information is valuable. Protect it like you would protect your money or your home. Be cautious about who you share it with and always verify requests for personal information before providing it. Money talks, but not to scammers. Avoiding upfront fees. Legitimate employers will never ask you to pay for anything as part of the job application process. This includes application fees, training materials, or background checks. If you are asked to pay any fee upfront, it is a major red flag and you should walk away. Scammers may try to justify these fees by claiming they are refundable or that they will guarantee you the job. However, these are just tactics to steal your money. Remember, if a job offer sounds too good to be true, it probably is. Trust your instincts. If something feels off about a job offer, or if you're uncomfortable with the way you're being treated, don't be afraid to walk away. There are plenty of legitimate job opportunities out there, and it's not worth risking your financial security for a scam. Fighting back. Reporting suspicious activity and blocking spam calls. If you believe you've encountered an HR scam, report it immediately. Contact the Federal Trade Commission at reportfraud.ftc.gov. You can also report the scam to the online platform where you encountered it, such as Indeed, LinkedIn, or CareerBuilder. Reporting these scams helps to protect others from becoming victims. Consider using a spam call blocking app on your phone. These apps can help to screen incoming calls and identify potential scams. While these apps aren't foolproof, they can be a useful tool in your fight against unwanted calls and potential fraud. By reporting suspicious activity and taking steps to protect yourself, you can help create a safer online environment for everyone. Remember, if you see something, say something. Your actions can make a difference. Stay informed, stay safe. A recap and call to action. The key takeaway is simple. Be vigilant. The job market can be a challenging landscape, and falling victim to a scam can have serious consequences. By staying informed, recognizing the common tactics used by scammers, and taking proactive steps to protect your personal information, you can greatly reduce your risk. Remember, if something seems too good to be true, it probably is. Trust your instincts, verify everything, and never hesitate to walk away from a suspicious situation. By working together and looking out for one another, we can create a safer and more secure job searching experience for everyone.